I'm not even gonna lie. I'm mad apprehensive walking into this chapter right now. I have no idea what I'm about to experience. All I know is that the hype built up around this chapter is fucking insane. So many people have hit me up being like, this chapter is going to utterly destroy you. It's going to blow your mind. Okay, you are not ready, and that the live reaction is absolutely necessary. And my takeaway from all of that is that either Based Ishida is going to utterly wreck me with the feels and tragedy this week and some fucked up shit is about to occur, or there's going to be some god level revelations that I'm not ready for. Either way, I just need to steel my resolve right now walking into this live reaction, because if it's as crazy as people say, I am not in fact ready. I really am not. I swear though, if it has to do with Mutsuki getting captured on Rue Island, because that is the thing that I was most, scared about last week, is that them walking in there, they were gonna get fucked over. And if that is in fact the case, dude, I'm not ready for that. But anything else, I don't even know what else the hype could possibly be about. So we're just gonna fucking dive in. Tokyo Ghoul Chapter 61, titled the ENT. Let's just go. Let's just fucking go, man. I got the glasses right here. I'm probably gonna need these if it's going to be feel heavy, but a breathtaking pair, surely, precisely, they zero in on their prey. So how's it going? The progress, I mean. Beats me. I'd be very surprised if Miss Takatsuki ever did anything besides read books. Sheesh. Yo, Furuta is such a fiend. Look at that gaze. Look at his eyes, man. Oh my goodness. I swear, I said it last week, but the man is definitely one of the most fiendish characters in this series. Just done, just straight up. Especially if the Furuta Uta theories were to hold true. I don't 100% believe in those theories just because of various conflicts. Personally, the Sota one is the only one that's 100% solidified for me. But even then, he's a triple agent. If he is in fact Uta, then, you can insert him into Anteiku. That's a quadruple agent. That shit's crazy. The man, I can't trust him, man. The fact that he's this close to Kaneki as well, which is clearly of his own design. And I don't understand. Kaneki's just so concerned with Eto and Aogiri at this point that either he's slipping or, his endgame is still eluding us all to this very point, and he's much more aware than he's letting on as to his surroundings and even Furuta. But we'll have to wait and see, man. We'll have to wait and see. For what it's worth, I've returned the room as best I could to the way it was. Thank you. I doubt it'll really do much good, but then why? But seriously, investigating a private residence without first obtaining permission. The means be what they may, the ends will be the same. If something happens, I'm prepared to face the consequences. Demoted, whatever, I don't care. Time is precious. We don't have enough of it to wait on the okay from up top for every little thing. See, that's why why is he so hasty right now? We'll think about it later. Let's just keep going. Well then. Boss, you really are a terrible employee. Oh, the way the man plays the fool is just, oh my god, it's uncanny, it's disturbing. Look at that little smirk, too. This chapter, man, is already off to a little fiendish start right now. By the way, the squad you used to lead, boss, the Qs, it seems they've been doing quite well for themselves. Is that so? Urie, as a mentor, is attending to his underlings' education and managing to collect his own share of impressive achievements. Yonbayashi, as vice captain, supports Urie and in battle provides an excellent example for the new Qs. Oh, my girl Psycho getting shine, man. The new Qs, huh? I have not met any of them. Don't worry, I've got data. Toma Higemaru. Fuck Hige, man. My least favorite of the new Qs, easily. First Academy Junior Scholarship student. I mean, it'd be interesting to see their backstories, though. Even before he entered the academy, it was determined that he displayed a high suitability for the Q squad, and so he underwent the surgery. Just like young Hope Ui, his household is wealthy and rather high-ranking. Interesting. The Higamaru family is full of people in life-saving occupations like SDF officials, police officers, and firefighters. Eat space dust, Hige. You're Psycho! As if look at how pissed he is, though, in this battle. Well, you know what? You're gonna beat Psycho in any game, though, man. Well, just give it up. Just give it up. As someone raised in that sort of environment, it seems he has quite the strong sense of justice. Jin Lee Shao, dude. My girl, the new sexy goddess, man. Look at that ass! Yo! No, dude, I'm sorry. Shao is sexy as fuck. English name Guinea Shao. As a child, came to Japan from Taiwan. She was in the gifted students class at White Sun Garden. Is that the same thing as the Sunlit Garden? Is that just how they're translating it now? Blessed with talent on the level of her fellow garden alumna. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. So Shao truly is the new sexy goddess, replacing Ie. I mean, I will say this. HASTE. R.I.P. Like, as twisted and sadistic as you were, I loved you. So, but we're gonna have to move on. We're gonna have to worship a new ass, and that is in fact Shao. Her specialty appears to be bare-handed combat. None were able to match her. Is she on that bougie level? Damn, no, Shao is sexy. But anyway, let's keep it going. I need to stop getting distracted by that ass. Shin Sanpei Ara, 7th Academy Junior alumnus. He's special class Kyoko Ara's nephew, dude. Finally, the relation. Last couple chapters, I really was wondering how he was related to Kyoko, especially after last chapter. Apparently, his mother is special class Ara's little sister. Sign. Unlike his aunt, who entered the bureau at the top of her class, he, despite having experience and potential, achieved nothing of particular note during his time at the academy. Gotten used to life at the chateau yet? Don't be too much trouble for your squad captain, okay? At the moment, I guess most are just looking forward to see him grow and mature. I'm fine, auntie. The seniors are all really nice and stuff, dude. I really like Ara as well. He's dope. Hige just, I don't know, something about him. I'm just like, I don't give a fuck about Hige. But that, you know, things can change. I didn't give a fuck about Urie at the beginning either, and now I love the man, so it is what it is. All of them, they're 19, aren't they? Yes, and what about Mutsuki? 19, huh? Not interested. Dude, all of that's true. All of the crews were 19 when they say, oh, shit, R.I.P. to my son, man. God damn. Rank 1 Mutsuki has been focusing on support-related activities and moves from squad to squad. At the moment, he's attending the investigation of Root Island along with Tachikawa's squad. Yo, Mutsuki is such a beast now, man. I swear. The development in terms of combat alone is insane. But if anything happens to her on this island right now, I won't be able to handle it. Look at these Aogiri fodder. It's interesting that the masks that they wear have changed. They look so much more similar to my boy Renji's mask than to what the old Aogiri masks used to look like. I'll take care of the ones in the back. You cover the front. Blade skills, dude. Just straight up on that Juzo level. Damn. This isn't the time to be playing around. Kagane, use your Kagane. Don't be giving orders to Mitsuki like that. I'm trying to save my stamina. Sheesh, Mitsuki's going in right now. What is this? Yo, what is Banjou doing on the island, man? He's rowing away. Dude, I swear to fucking God, man. Here's the thing. Somebody was trying to tell me that SCARECORW was also Furuta. Now that's been completely debunked. Either way, I never believed in it, but the very fact that Furuta is simultaneously discussing what's happening here, there's no way. Okay, so anybody that wanted to say that, because I know, in the last couple of weeks, some people were trying to throw that out there. No. Shut it down. SCARECROW is Banjou. Is done. Although there could be some other possibilities. Some people like to throw out that my boy Hide is SCARECROW. Look at the build of Scarecrow, man. Just the whole theory that was crafted back during the auction that I endorsed 100% as far as Scarecrow being Banjo is 100%. The PlayStation symbolism, Banjo-Kazooie, is done. It's done. Scarecrow is Banjo. But I have no fucking clue what the man is doing here. The fuck? Unless it's not him, honestly. Like, what was he doing on the island? Unless it's not him. But who else could it really be? Who else has that build? Alright, we'll think about it later, dude. That's interesting. I love the fact that he was able to spot him that far, too. Why is a C-rate stray ghoul? Is he a part of Aogiri now? Of course not. Quit dawdling. Dude, Hachikawa, don't slap Usuki in the head like that. The stench is really getting quite thick. Keep it together. Got it. Washuu Estate. Urie is at the dinner, man, with the fiend himself. I've been hearing quite a bit about your accomplishments, Rank 1 Urie. I'm sure the late special class Urie would be very proud. Oh, well, quite exquisite, isn't it? This pate is also wonderful. This party is my chance to get in people's good books. Can't afford to wound Matsuri's pride, no matter what. Yo, I love the fact that Urie is doing his utmost to try and ascend to the highest position possible. And I swear to God, when he bites the hand that feeds him, dude, when he turns against young Washuu, because you know the hatred burns inside of him just as much as I hate Matsuri, dude. I can't stand the man. And he's just using him and going along with it in order to obtain the position that he craves, that he needs in order to do what he needs to do to begin with. But that and get vengeance for Shirasu. But that aside, he's from S2. I hear Aogiri is on its last legs. Kisho's Arima squad there. Urie. Meet my wife, Io. Dude, what the fuck? I just gotta give him a couple smacks. How does Matsuri have such a fucking sexy Bijin wife? It's not fair. It's not fucking fair. Hi there, I'm Io Washuu. She's so fucking... I bet you she's the nicest fucking woman too. How do you... Oh, it's definitely some arranged shit, dude. It's definitely the prestige of the Washuu family that got him this wife. You're so young. My husband's always got nothing but praise for you. I'm honored. I'm going to talk with him for a little. Yes, please take your time. Your work is all but lost to me, but nevertheless, I wish you the best. A boring woman. What a fucking prick, man! Oh my god! What a wonderful wife. Like, even Urie is like, yo, she's amazing. What the fuck is wrong with this man? Although I knew he had to be, I knew he definitely didn't care about his family like that. It's all, you know, pretense and saving face. Io is a daughter of an old and Io is a daughter of an old and venerable family. I was engaged to her before I left to Germany, with the understanding that I would marry her once I returned. In the meantime, I was all but forced to write letters once a month. Ah, the crisp, chill Berlin air. Germany was wonderful. Oh my god, look at that gaze. What is wrong with this man? Seriously. God damn, I despise him. If the current bureau chief had managed to squash Aogiri a little quicker, I probably wouldn't have been called back so soon. Oh, so that's how it is. Close one. Originally, I had vowed to not return until Yoshitoki died. Yo, what the What a slippery bastard. He's straight awaiting and biding his time for his father's death so he can ascend. Oh my fucking... Damn. You know, though, I rely on the status and power given me by my Washuu name. I know you fucking do, you sick, slippery bastard. I really do envy you all, able to enjoy your lives to the fullest. Everything he says is so fucking too... I can't even. I gotta stop hating on Washuu right now. Let me just get through this dialogue. Every time the man appears, it just... Oh my god, it bogs me down. As someone that wields a great deal of power, I recognize the restraints and restrictions are necessary, but they are dull. A wife that knows nothing of what I do is dull. What about you? When will you marry? Urie is not concerned with that right now, bruh. But I'm sorry, all things aside, all jokes aside, I really am starting to gain more insight into Matsuri's character with this dialogue. So it is some quite good character development for him. Somewhere down the road, I think, when the right opportunity presents itself. Really? Do I really think that Urie? I love how Urie, we always get the exposition as to what exactly he's thinking versus what he's saying. It's amazing. CCG investigators go to both extremes. There are those like Marade and Ara that remain fiercely single, and those like Kuroiwa that settle down as soon as they can. For example, Mato's father at 20 and while still in the academy chose to be taken into his wife's family. She also happened to be his professor. Yes, I've heard the story from Associate Special Class Akira. Apparently his wife refused his proposal because she didn't want to change her last name. This is news to me. I like you, but I like my last name too, she said. She really does resemble her mom. No lie, dude. Akira and Akira's a fucking beast. It's been a while since we've seen her too. I don't have a partner, and for the time being my work takes first priority. I see, that's just like you to say that, dude. Look at that. Masui really does think he has right under his thumb. Misa, have you seen Saiki's torso? Alright, true. No, I haven't. The assembly's soon, isn't it? Yo, it's AYATO, man! Have you heard what it's going to be about? No, I've just been told to gather everyone, and that Eto will be saying something. That's all. Wait a second, Eto's going to be addressing... Yo! Eto, that shady little kid, huh? How are things on the Cochlea front? They've really got the place under lockdown. We can't even get information on the Yo! That's what I like to see! There you go! Anybody that's why I am a huge proponent of Ayato X Hinami, man. That right there is exactly why. While everybody else, even Kaneki, seems unconcerned, even though I know deep down the man cares. There's no way that he doesn't care about Hinami and this increasing execution. He must know about it as well. I feel as though, especially with the dialogue with Furuta, Kaneki is kind of concealing his true intent at all points in time. But I'm playing as though he doesn't have knowledge that he doesn't. Like, he definitely knows about the new cues. I don't care what anyone say. He definitely knew about them before asking Furuta. But even if he didn't, if he doesn't though, well, I guess it makes sense if he didn't, because it showcases his preoccupation, his obsession with his goal at the very moment, which is Eto and Aogiri. And it definitely speaks to his mentality at this stage, but there's no way he's not concerned with Hinami. But this is what I like to see, dude. My boy Ayato scheming to break Hinami out. I knew that he wouldn't just sit idly by, but it's been a while since we've seen him, so I didn't even think about it. That's what I like to see, dude. That makes me eternally happy. We definitely need a raid on Cochlea, but now that we're going to this Root Island arc, it seems like there's no time for that even to occur. By the way, Naki's already left for the meeting hall, and I care because... No reason, it's rare for you to be on lookout duty, Visa. I thought you might be looking for him. Is there like really a thing between Triple Blades and Naki though? Cause she did seem, she seemed annoyed by the fact that Naki charged in before, and she seemed to be clowning him back during, the auction arc and everything like that. But there might be a little something there, dude. There might be some infatuation, dude. That'd be interesting. My boy Naki with an admirer. Nice. I like that. That's what I like to see. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked on the small things. I still have yet to see any true hype from this chapter, so the shit must be coming right now with this Eto dialogue. Kudo, get revenge special. This flashback from 13 years ago. Damn. 14 years old, huh? Both Tree and Takatsuki. I've been with them for 13 years now. I really am getting old. Damn, no fucking way. Wait a second. Both Tree and Takatsuki. I've been with them for 13 years now. So 13 years ago, after that instance, and after, versing Arima and the rest of the investigators for that one battle and failing, that's when she founded Aogiri and took up the identity of Takatsuki-sen. But what gets me is that these two panels, this whole reminiscing, the fact that it says I'm really getting old, That's undeniably a death flag, and that scares me. That's crazy to me, dude. But what is about to transpire here? Is Eto actually going to address Aogiri as the One Eye? Is Eto really going to reveal that she's One-Eyed Owl / One-Eye King? Yo! I suspect that even you all have begun to notice that Aogiri tree has thinned as of late. Soon, gentlemen, I predict that we will face a great change. Great change. With that on the horizon, today I will tell you all a few things. Oh my god, dude. I am the ghoul known as Owl. I also write books under the name Takatsuki, dude. The revelation to Aogiri themselves. This means that she's finally ready to go after her endgame. Yo, this chapter is hype. Yo, you guys never lie. You guys never fucking lie. That's crazy though. This also scares me because now that this is finally coming out, these are definite death flags on my girl Eto's head. The fuck is happening right now? 13 years ago, as the One-Eyed Owl, I led a small band of ghouls in a raid against the CCG. In the end though, we were the ones killed. My arm was taken from me by a muscular youth with thick eyebrows. Last year, that very same arm was yet again taken. But that is a story for another time. Wait, what? Last year, that very same arm was yet again taken. If you think about when last year was, if she does in fact mean a year from where we are currently in the timeline, that's back at the beginning of Re. So she's not even referring to anything that transpired back in part 1, which, you know, that's almost like 4 years ago now, in terms of the timeline of Tokyo Ghoul. 6 months ago is when Kaneki sliced her in half. So I don't know if she's referring to that. She still had both her arms. I have no idea. And the fact that she's saying, but that is a story for another time. I need to know about this shit, Eto. Does anybody know what the fuck she's talking about right now? Last year, that very same arm was yet again taken. But that is a story for another time. I don't know what instance that, unless I'm forgetting something. There was no instance of her losing that arm. Interesting. I was overconfident in my strength, and I was taught a lesson. A seminar. Shh. Yo, I swear to God, if they capture Mitsuki, I decided to assemble a following. I am the one who formed Aogiri Tree. Today we have several thousand ghouls in our organization. No! Is that, yo, I can't tell if that's Eto at the same time. No, it's just straight up SEIDOU. I thought they both noticed, but that's SEIDOU. SEIDOU sees them, man. God damn it, Pineapple is gonna go snatching some heads. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen, man. There's no way. He clearly recognizes Hachikawa. That's what he's saying by when he's like Hachiko. And you see him peering down at the rubble that they're hiding behind. He spotted them. Fuck, dude, no! I swear to God, SEIDOU, if you touch one hair on Mitsuki's head, I'll kill you myself. Oh my God. As you are all aware, Aogiri Tree exists to create a good world for us ghouls. A world in which ghouls can live openly and freely. Our enemy are the doves of CCG. However, eradicating the warped root that lurks behind all of this is my true aim. Damn, man, she's exposing Endgame. Dr. Kano has referred to this world as a twisted birdcage, and she's espousing the birdcage shit. Dude, this is real right now. This is absolutely real. I find this description exceedingly applicable. I myself have adopted it. In the destruction of this twisted birdcage is the key to returning balance to the scales of this world. I would like you all to become the foundation of that destruction. I think this dialogue, no lie, requires some retrospection, because this is deep right here. Oh my, wait, let me go back for a second. I can't believe he spotted them, no, dude. No! Fuck, I knew this would happen. The warped root. I fucking love, yo. That's just real. The parent organization that eventually became CCG was founded over 100 years ago in response to the appearance of an extremely powerful one-eyed ghoul. Wait, what? I knew, like, here's the thing. The last time that we heard about the history of CCG was back when we found out that the Washuu family founded it, and many, like, the century ago and everything like that. But I don't think there was any, I really, this chapter is prompting me to have to go look back at some things right now. But I don't think there was any mention of a one-eye. An extremely powerful one-eyed ghoul. No, maybe there was, though. I can't remember right now. Powerful enough that humanity had to join hands to defeat it. In the past, the appearance of a one-eyed ghoul was a portent of great change. I am sure there are some among you that believe that the one-eyed owl to be our king. Gentlemen, the one-eyed king. What is happening right now, dude? What? I can't even turn the page right now. That panel is fucking beast too. Look at Eto. God damn. Okay. I'm gonna do it, man. This must be what the hype is about, man. I don't. But that's the thing. If it's not Eto, not me. Oh my fucking. And they show the very fact that this is overlaid with panels of Kaneki confirms the Kaneki is one-eyed king theories, right there. We're gonna get into that in a second. That shit is crazy. Oh my. What is he doing though? And what the fuck is up with his arm? That's how it regenerated, straight up. That's crazy. It looks so twisted in the form, but it looks armored as well. That shit's beast, dude. Oh my goodness. What is he counting down to, though? And what is the board? See, this goes back to the time being of the essence that he said at the beginning of the chapter. What is the rush? Unless it has to do with Hinami as well, but I don't. Damn, dude. What is this? Furuta. What the fuck does that mean? Are you serious? No. Fuck this shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. I think I broke the mic. Oh my fucking god. No way. No fucking way. No fucking way. V is calling about Ken Kaneki from the words of Arima. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? What just happened? What the fuck just happened? There's no way. And look at Furuta. Look at him. Why, if it isn't Mr. Keisho? Good work out there. What the fuck just happened? Ishida, what did you just do? Are you serious right now? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Arima has ties to V. Why am I? That's what gets me right now. That's what's fucking crazy. That's even more ridiculous than the revelation of right above it with Eto confirming that One-Eyed King is not her. This shit is fucking insane. But why am I not surprised that Furuta is involved with V? Oh my fucking god. But then, alright, so wait, whoa. What the fuck? I need time to process this. I really do need time to process this. Just give me a moment. Give me a fucking second. Arima has ties to V. This changes so fucking much, and then you have to think about the implications of that. Let me go back for a second, because here's the thing. Especially playing off of the Eto dialogue that we just read, which I just want to run back through it right now. The fact that SEIDOU noticed them is the last thing I need to talk about, because that scares me, but these revelations are insane. First of all, the parent organization that eventually became CCG. From my understanding, the Washuu family had been fighting ghouls for centuries, and ultimately founded the CCG, and as Eto's saying then, in response to this one-eyed ghoul, which I don't know where Eto got this information from in the first place, unless this individual is somehow still alive, or there was somebody that, that trickled down and was passed down via a chain of people. What if this one-eyed ghoul of legend is, in fact, or was, the previous One-Eyed King? Eto is the founder of Urie, and then it takes me back to the whole dialogue with Tatara at the end of part 1 during the Anteku raid, right before he had Noro bite off SEIDOU's arm, and he was like, clear the way, the One-Eyed King is coming through. And it could very well be, and that's the thing, there's so many hints and so many different pieces that Ishida has laid out along the way, but even with all of them together, and with the new information that keeps getting revealed, especially with this Arima shit, which I need to talk about right after this, but with all the new information that keeps getting revealed, there's the pieces are there, but there's no way to put the puzzle 100% together, because we don't have confirmation as to who knows what, because Tatara could have just not been aware that the One-Eyed Owl and One-Eyed King are not, in fact, one and the same, and that Eto is not, the One-Eyed King. But at the same time, Eto being the founder of Urie, and everybody in everybody's mind, and the general understanding from CCG's information to the Ghoul world, One-Eyed King is the leader of Urie. So in terms of that moniker and being leader of Urie, that is in fact Eto. But then, with this setup and foreshadowing, One-Eyed King of the past could still be alive. It could be that he himself is involved with V, and that's why we see this skull visage. If that's not the case, then that's just the imagining. But what I truly think that Eto is saying here is not something of a present tense type of thing, and it's feeding into Kaneki having from the very beginning everything being set in motion to mold him into the One-Eyed King. Eto plans to give Kaneki reign over Urie, or at least that's the key. Eto plans to have Kaneki be the savior, the one that will destroy this twisted birdcage and unroot the warped roots of this world and return balance to everything. But that's interesting because that's V's creed. V is the one that is after Eto, and that's the only reason that One-Eyed King couldn't possibly have, the true One-Eyed King outside of it being Kaneki, unless, this also could refer to Arima or Furuta, but the thing about it, and we've always speculated that there could be some sort of hidden, reason for Arima's power, and he could potentially be a ghoul, but I still don't buy it. I still don't think there's so many signs from Jack till now that if he was a ghoul, we would know about it at this point. Even the regeneration factor alone is not present. So I don't really know how to feel about that, but That aside, V's whole mantra and goal is to return balance that they believe that Aogiri has been upsetting and that Eto inherently causes. And they have been after the One-Eye King and One-Eye Owl since the days that, you know, when Yoshimura was still around before, you know, everything that transpired at the end of part 1. I remember that fiend with the hat, I think his name was like Kaiki or Kaiko or some shit like that, came through and, you know, explicitly said this. So then, getting into this, but regardless, I think that Eto is really playing up the whole Kaneki as One-Eye King thing, especially with the title of the chapter when after, you know, they versed each other, the second king and everything like that. Kaneki has been molded from the very beginning. The whole portion of Kano's research and everything like that, which that panel of them showing Kano. Let me go back to that real quick. God fucking. Probably working on Shirazu right now as we speak. And SEIDOU spotted Mitsuki. God fuck this chapter. Eto revealed herself to Aogiri. In doing so, revealed her endgame. Yes, it was vague, but still, she explicitly stated her goals. And the flashback sequence and everything, and the very fact that she's displacing the One-Eye King title off of herself. Those are way too many death flags on Eto as far as I'm concerned. But what that could potentially mean, I still wholeheartedly think that she's referring to Kaneki at this stage, especially with the flash over here. But then, and that will also play into this. V is calling about Ken Kaneki. Arima, man, God fucking damn it, dude. There's no that's the thing. There's always been pure mystery around Arima. There's still so much that we don't know about the man. So for this revelation to take place now, for him to have ties to V, that doesn't surprise me. But I need to now. So my whole perspective has been warped, dude. Everything has changed. I'm not surprised that Furuta has ties to V at all. But then at this stage, what is he, a fucking, you know, he's inserted in everything. Now, every single organization in this series, Furuta has his hands in. So does this, in fact, this kind of changes the position from him being Sota, even though that could still very well be the case, and Sota also could be playing the fool within Piero. Furuta Uta theories, I don't think I can no longer abide by them. If that were the case, although it still could work, it still very well could work, but I still don't think so, man. But this man, Furuta, may very well be behind a great deal in this series. But the fact that Arima says V is calling means that there's someone that Furuta reports to, that he is being used, he's an agent of V. So I don't know which side Furuta truly takes, or if he's just in it for complete chaos and to just play for his own amusement. Classic Piero, which that would probably give me his allegiance right there. But Arima, fuck, what did, like, how this changes so much right now, dude. From his relationship to Kaneki to his entire career in the CCG. Unless V has ties to the CCG as well, because their whole thing is the balance between ghouls and humans, and maintaining the order that has been established and their regular operation. And the disturbance and the push that Aogiri is making to shake the foundations of the world and create a safe haven for ghouls upsets this balance that V tries to maintain. So if Arima is with V simply in order to maintain this balance, and that's Arima's endgame, regardless if there's any more to his character, if there's any sort of revelations in terms of his biology, him being a ghoul, anything of that nature, which I still don't believe in. I think Arima's just a fucking OP human being for some whatever reason, I don't fucking know, but still, that would explain so fucking much, especially in the parallels between him and Kaneki. And then we could even get into the fact that he would in fact be a potential candidate for being One-Eyed King in terms of a theory, and he's somewhat playing to Eto's hatred of him, but I can't get behind that. As far as I'm concerned, One-Eyed King is Kaneki, and it's more of a future tense kind of thing. This man shall become the new One-Eyed King. He is our king. As far as Eto is concerned, she's trying to position this individual, which she hasn't revealed yet, but trying to position this idea of the king as their savior, the one that will break the shackles of this birdcage and everything like that. God fucking damn, this chapter blew my mind. This chapter blew my mind. You don't even know. I had to edit out like a good 6 minutes of just me sitting there and pondering and contemplating. I still don't even have all my thoughts together right now. I need to do some heavy research. I need to delve into some shit. I need to hear my boy Chibi's thoughts. I need, there's so, and now I need to go back. I think this is the point where I need to get in my 6th reread of fucking Tokyo Ghoul, man. I really do think this is the point where I have to get in that next reread, because it might very well be time. It might very well be time. And then thinking about this too, and the very fact that, and we've been talking about Kaneki being positioned as One King, and that the whole push from everything that's transpired in the series being a chain of events to lead him to this point, to lead him to where he is now. But then that goes back to the theories that I have of the sinister Hide and him being Kano's assistant. And that also changes so much shit, dude. And then we still have to talk about SCARECORW and what he was doing there. This fucking chapter, dude. These last 2 pages are just insanity. I need to stop. I need to stop this video. I want to read back through the chapter real quick, but god damn. I swear to God, though, if anything happens to Masuki, fuck Matsuri, dude. Fuck this portion of the chapter. My boy AYATO scheming to save Hinami is real. So many Eto death flags, but these revelations, dude. There's so many different ways this can go. Ishida's a fucking master. That's all I can fucking say, dude. I can't believe. And what is that pose that Furuta's doing? Look at his hand on his hip like that. V is calling about Kaneki. Fuck, dude. I gotta go. I gotta stop. I can't right now. Let me know your thoughts on this chapter. I've been broken. I can't do it. I really can't do it right now. Fuck.